Alright, yo, what's up? It's me, Jay. I'm gonna be trying a little something differently. That's why right now the shot is positioned in a way that breaks all rules of how to compose a shot. Today I'm doing a toy review on Decepticon Ravage from the new Revenge of the Fallen movie. As you know, in the movie, Ravage is a dog that's shot out of Soundwave, and then in the old cartoon, Ravage is one of three guys that comes out of Soundwave. But here in the movie, they just showed the dog. So right away, check out the box. It's got a picture of Ravage there, Decepticon. I think this just came out in Canada recently. I don't know. So yeah, let's open it up and see what this guy's all about. Alright, so we got Ravage out of the package here. So if you've seen the movie or you know the cartoons, you know that Ravage doesn't really, he's not a transformer in the traditional sense, in that he doesn't really have a robot form. He just stays as a dog the whole time. In the original cartoon, he's a cassette that comes out of Soundwave. And then in the movie, he's like a capsule that comes out of Soundwave, and he just stays as a dog the whole time. The reason I got him though is because this is probably one of the most scary looking, badass, menacing, gully, bad man, just like every adjective, action figure I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe this is sold in a toy store. Kids are gonna get nightmares looking at this. If you look at this, right, bring this guy close up. So you check this out. If you pull this thing, guy freaking like snaps at the camera. Look at that, that's scary. This is intimidating shit. In addition to that, you know, he's got all like the spikes. This is actually a really nicely detailed action figure. You know, he's got all this, all the spikes coming off the back, all this nice detail. I don't know how well you can see this in the lighting, but just take my word for it. This is a really well detailed action figure. But then he's got two massive skanks and one shank stick built into him. So let's say that, you know, where's this guy? So let's say that Ravage is just chilling, walking around Anderson Station at night. He's minding his own business. All of a sudden, some fool comes up. Hey, blood, man. Hey, blood, give me all your money before I board the ting, man. This guy can just be like, yo, fam, are you stupid? Shank him up right there. This guy, if you see this guy walking around Anderson, don't try and roll him for nothing. This guy is badass, dude. I was kind of hesitant to buy this guy because I'm like, yo, what does he transform into? He doesn't transform into anything, but it's nuts. Surprisingly, though, he does transform into something. I'm just going to show you how that works. First, you just start out. I don't know how well this is going to show up in the lighting. I'll just transform it anyway. And just give a commentary. Take the legs, straighten them out. Take this shit, move it forward. Close in the claws right here. I was having trouble with this a minute ago, so hopefully I get it now. Take this, kind of move this over. You bring this whole leg around like this. Kind of snaps in front of his head like that. And the bottom of his body there, this thing kind of snaps open. See, this is the part I was having trouble with a minute ago. There's two things at the bottom of his body. Kind of slide down like that. Take his hind legs, slide them forward. So you check that. If this guy was a girl, if Ravage was a girl, he'd be like the most indie man girl ever. Guy can get his legs to go all the way up in his head and shit. Take the tail, slide this shit under, slide this forward. Obviously you guys probably can't see what I'm doing, so I'm just basically talking to myself right now. Slide these weird things forward. Slide the guns. Move these things back in his head again. So this is what Ravage transforms into, some kind of weird, this looks like a combination. It's basically, it looks like a beetle. It looks like a beetle taking flight. That's what he transforms into. The instruction booklet said it was something called re-entry mode. Like if you see in the movie, you know, like he gets shot out of Soundwave from space and just kind of like shoots down into space, and I guess this is what it is. He transforms into some kind of spacecraft so he can come crashing in. In the instruction booklet it says he comes flying in at 15 times the speed of sound. So there you go. This is, I guess, what he transforms into. Kind of weird looking, I guess, but yeah. So if you're I guess basically just buy him because he's a sick toy, not really because he transforms into anything cool. But yeah, overall, really badass, really sick looking, kind of weird transformation though. Here's another shot of it. If you can see like these little wings there, he kind of looks like a beetle. There he is from the top. So yeah, interesting action figure, I guess. I guess these things lock into place too. Now I'm just talking to myself again. I probably did something wrong along the way somewhere, but overall I think I got the general idea of Rampage or Ravage, whatever. Okay, I think I got it. This is the real one shot again. Flying in 15 times speed of sound, land in, transform, shoot a bunch of people down, guys coming up and shit, beating down all this shit. Yeah, peace.